I am back and with some more Grounded, and we are finally back with some more Grounded, and I have no idea what episode we are on. And yeah, this is a 100 subscriber celebration stream. I just did a State of Decay celebration stream. Originally I was going to just do State of Decay and Grounded in one whole stream, but I think it would have been, it's better to just break it up, then people can choose what they want to watch, because I know that people, well, on my channel especially, like, I suppose the viewer count is somewhat similar, but it kind of varies on like who watches each series. But I think it's just good to have it broke up in a way. But I did 3 hours on State of Decay 2, and I think my goal is to try and do the same with this. And yeah, it's been a minute since I last played. I'll have a little quick look what episode I got up to, because this will just be a continuation from the main series. It's been a minute since I last played. I don't think there's been any updates since Into the Wood update. So I've took a break from it, haven't I? I've started up multiple series since I last played. It's probably a valid break anyway. We'll just hop in though. There's no... there hasn't been like a patch or anything I've had to do. So I'm guessing if there's been any hotfixes, it's been hotfixes and not patches. Grounded. Bit of Grounded. 122 in this playthrough. I think, yeah, I probably got to 100. No, it's 130. That's kind of nice. This would be episode 130. So I will add this to this title. It's episode 130. So that's kind of nice, rounded number. And I will premiere both, well, this and my what's it, video? My State of Decay one, just because it's the celebration. But really it's just me playing for a few hours, because I finally got a day off from work and it's a good excuse, and I've been craving a bit of gaming for a while. And yeah, it's nice to hop back onto Grounded. I know that I've had a bit of a hiatus from this. Like, just because, like, I don't know. There's a lot of reasons why I have stopped with this, but I'm having to stop with a lot of series anyway, generally. But Grounded's been going in a different path from what I want anyway. But it still doesn't mean I can't hop on and enjoy it like I have been. But it's gonna be a bit weird one to get used to. It's been a minute. Thank God. Forgot how big the field of view is. I think we've done... Oh yeah, oh dear. I'm gonna get used to the controls. I wonder if I could switch... Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. Field of view seems pretty big. But I guess the last time I played, I must have been able to get the spicy katana. Oh, and I got the axe. Okay, cool. Wasn't that invisible last time I loaded up? So I should be able to get them splinters. And I should... I wonder if I can get them repaired. Maybe go back to the castle. I guess there's a few things we can do today's episode. I need to stop doing that. I want to turn off that. I suppose there's a few things I can do. And that is decorate up here, because I never did that. I kind of bummed because after I said I was going to start with this, I realised, ah shit, I didn't do anything with this, and I said I was going to. So maybe we could do that today. Do some stuff here. And then maybe do some more stuff up here. Exploration. But yeah, it's good to be back. In a bit grounded. Bit of grounded.
Don't even need to boil it.
Are you up here? But yeah, I just did some State Decay and it's pretty much the same, I guess. Just chilling out. It was quite fun. And yeah, we'll do the same with this, really. I guess we could go back to the castle. I suppose for a 100 subscriber stream for this, we should go to each base, maybe. So I think we did it for one. I guess I could do that now. To fiber. I don't think there's been any major updates to the game. I don't think it's changed since I last played. I don't think there's been any like major things that I need. Well, things that I want to change been implemented, but I think there's still more of an emphasis on the role playing. I like binoculars, but I don't like the button. Because the button used to be to zoom in with the binoculars. We didn't have it at all, so Y used to be to turn off the icons. So I'm pressing that by accident. So I used to just spam it anyway. I need to repair my... antler armor here. Now I've got the cat trying to get in my face. But yeah, I've been so busy with work, like, streaming and doing videos is really messy right now. And it just sucks after hitting 100 subscribers that I'm having to slow down so much. But I just can't avoid it, really. Like, I'm not streaming at all. I'm not streaming every day like I was before. And it sucks, but I can't do it. I spoke about it a lot in the State Decay stream, but I'm just doing videos when I can, and whatever videos I can do, I do. It's the only thing I can do right now. Like, it sucks, but it's all I can do, really. Oh, I need to repair this as well. Alright, let's go back to the castle, because I need to go back to the castle, because there's stuff I need to repair. I probably need to kill some antlions. Antlions. Back with grounded. I missed the intro. The cringy ass intro. Grounded. Oh yeah. Where's he down here? So this is my emphasis of the game that I want. Like, just survival, the scavenging for stuff. I want more of an emphasis on that sort of side of the game. For me. Like building a base and a fort to defend, like that sort of stuff would be cool. But like for me, I want more of a. I really just want more of a forest gameplay style, where it's like you're surviving against a horde of cannibals, sort of thing. And that's what I really want from all this. Quartzite glob, really. Ah, brilliant. That's fun. Alright, so we need a mint silk rock. Just what I need. Huh. There you go. PT boy. And the thing is, like, even though I moved to that new base, I feel like the castle has become such a primary base location right now. It's legit, you can't go anywhere else. I don't know where I probably should jerky this bit of meat. Because now that I've got my shield. I've got a shield, boom. Right, we need to get some clovers for that marker. Right, so what shall we do first? What shall we do? Work on the base. Oh. I can't see it usually down here. Don't attack. Nice. Put his fucking head off. Yeah. Now that's the annoying thing, you can't remove an item from there without waiting for it to grow, like, to do what it wants to do. Right, so, and suppose if we did some building, and at least we're trying out the new building, somewhat building style? What would you call it? So they improved the building, didn't they? I haven't really touched that yet. Even though it was like one of the main things I wanted them to do. So it'd be good to... have a look at these. The phone's battery's low. Oh no. So that's the annoying thing. I've been having my phone on because I want to see the chat and I want to see how long I've been streaming. And I want to see how my stream's working. So I've got my phone on, and when you've got Twitch on your phone, it burns through it so badly.
Nice and clean.
I don't know whether it's just the through the browser, but and I need the app, but man, it's so. I had a full battery a moment ago. It's just drained so quickly. Well, I say a moment ago. It's been 3 hours of State of Decay 2 with my phone on, with a stopwatch running. And now... Yeah, it's probably my own fault. Really. Oh, really, I should... Like, if I'm going to be building... I could do one or two things. Make a new ant armor set. Which is probably a good thing to do. And put an ant armor set back at the base. Or have I already got the ant armor set? If there's an ant armor set here, more than likely... I switch the ant armor set down here. Black ant armor. Yeah, I'm guessing the ant armor set's down at the other base. So maybe... Yeah. We'll change it there then. I should have an ant armor set here. Do I have enough to make one? Do I have enough to make an armor? I should make the greatsword. I would like to make that mother demon. That would have been good. I just need another brood mother chunk. And that would have been good. And there's a lot of talks about future bosses, like there's more talk about the Mantis, Black Widow. I'm interested about the Black Widow. I'm pretty interested in that, if they decide to... Black Widow spiders, I think, would really add the creepiness back to spiders. It's like when you first play Grounded. Oh, you can search recipes now? Ant. Oh, that's cool. That's so much nicer. That's great. Ah, like you press it once though, then it goes... That's not good. Then these can go on here. I really wish this black ant armor let you carry more. Like some of the, like, they kind of removed a lot of really good skills from armor sets, like the spider armor set. I used to make you really quick and run around like Speedy Gonzales, but now that's like fucking fucked off. Just because they added the skill points. And it's like, it's kind of irritating when they do that sort of stuff. I hope there's an armor set back at the... I don't know what we named that base, but... yeah, 20 minutes. I guess we should go up to the new area. I need to start making some bandages and stuff as well. But yeah, I need to do some of this. That's the other thing. Right, let's have a look. What we got? Is it in here? Oh, we got one mannequin. Yeah. Okay, we're doing alright. I bet that's all damaged up. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Just for building, anyway. Oh, yeah, well, you can sleep anytime now, can't you? We'll leave it a little bit longer. Oh yeah, we tried out, you put the grass planks in, don't you? It's kind of neat. Oh dear. I'm getting tired now. So I've got me Monster energy drink. Keep me going. Oh dear. Need to get some of that Mountain Dew, and then I'll be a proper
No water
gamer.
filtration tablets needed.
Yeah, this place has turned out alright. I don't think it's my favourite. Really, it's just for the convenience of this new area. And that's the one thing that it's kind of bothered me, is like I've been building bases for updates instead of, oh, I think I'll move a bit closer to this area, or oh, I want to move to this place or something. It's been like, oh, I know the pond update's coming, we'll move there, or oh, into the wood, okay, it's going to be up on this level, oh, we'll build around that. The castle, like, oh, Hot and Hazy's coming. We'll update around there, like, that sort of stuff. Like, guessing where the next update's going to be to build a base there. Like, that's an issue, really, I think. But it's just the way it is. Alright, what we're going to do is, be kind of good to use this as a pathway, but or what, an entrance, but I don't know. Bit messy. So the plan was to just have it so it was a bit more of a compound, like, so we can have like a farm here and everything. Maybe have a gateway. The gateway. Which we'll do one more. And we'll do double doorway. Double D's. Double D doorway. Just, now why aren't you clicking? No, stop it. Why ain't that snapping? Why isn't that snapping to that? What the fuck? Weird. Weird, why aren't you doing that? Won't snap to it. Interesting. I mean, not at all snapping to it. I had that before. Why isn't that doing that then? Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, fixed it. What the fuck? I don't know what was that then. To be fair, I would have liked it a bit more bent than that, but... Oh, why has it got to be at an angle? Like, what the fuck? I suppose I could do that. That doesn't look too bad. Kind of like my other base then. It's not exactly how I want it though, but fine. Boom. This is fucking expensive as fuck though. But I'm liking it. Might be coming back to stick grounded. And that's the thing. With all these with all the games that I'm playing, well, the reasons why I can't stream as often and stuff, the whole rotations that I used to do, it's kind of up in the air what I stream now. I'm at a point where I'm like, I might as well just stream what I want at that point. Because it's just stupid otherwise. Maybe put a door. Can I put a doorway in here? Maybe put a doorway here. Maybe not. So I could boom, open the door, boom. Just as soon as the lip there. Just as a way option, an option. And I suppose like here as well. Don't know whether I'll finish this today, but what I was about to finish off then was it's going to be pretty much me uploading videos what I can when I can and what I want I can. Almost, instead of just sticking to the schedule of, oh, it's this now or this now. It's going to be more, I suppose, like random streams almost. I'll just play what I can in the moment. I've done Grounded today because I've been like thinking Grounded is a really good game for 100 subscriber stream, as well as State Decay. Because I really love these series. They've been some of my biggest series on the channel, and it's good to just celebrate them almost. Let's maybe try and get some sleep, but I don't know. I suppose we could just stay up now. But I'd say we've got plenty of fibre though. Just gotta cook it. And it's just the weed stems as well. Alright, let's get some sleep. Really, I think if you've got a sofa, you should be able to sleep on this. Or sleep on the sofa. You can sit on here now, but they should probably make it so you can sleep on it. But maybe for less hours or something. That might be kind of interesting. Yeah. I don't think that's going to give me too much.
A little chewy, but not bad.
Do you need that cookie, really? Oi.
Nice and clean.
Nice. Full belly, full everything. Oh, this is going to be problematic. I think I've got the... It's just weed stems. It's the weed stems. But I think I see a few. 1, 2. Not fantastic, is it really? But... Actually, I need to get my armor on. So we can carry what we can. And I think there was a weed stem. One of the ones that drops the big chunks. Yeah, we might be alright. I need to get clover. Oh, not clover, glider. And armor.
I feel a little less squishy now.
I'm really mellow right now. Like that's one reason why I stopped grounded as well. Was out of all the Let's Plays when I started up my new job, was I think I was playing grounded when I was starting up my new job. Grounded is such a game where you can mellow out to. It was the same in Minecraft when I started up them first 2 episodes that I did. And these games, they just mellow you out so much. You start building and you're like, this game could make me fall to go sleep at any moment right now. It's so chill and peaceful and nice. It's only when you start getting into the hectic areas that can kind of get tedious, because it's like, I just want to chill, loot and build and stuff like that, and then you bring into this shit into my fucking life. Go away. Let's have a drink. I'm drinking Monster ginger beer. It's not too bad. I've really had Monster before. Ever since I've been at work, like they always drink it, and I've got a taste for it now. It's probably not good for me, but yeah, not too bad. I need to change up the button for. Fuck off! What are you? I need to get That was one. Oh my god, that's tedious. Ugh. I need to shit. It's gonna be tedious now.
Don't even
This is gonna be tedious. There has to be more. Has to be more. Oh man, the field of view ain't good. But I need to change the button to show the icons because it's so bad right now. It's all because of the binoculars. I don't think there's anything else. That sucks. That's gonna be so tedious. Oh boy, the world. Okay, cool. Anymore. Yeah, I need to get one of these weed stems, because I'll fuck them up. If anyone fucks me, I'll fuck them. I hate that. Look at that. Fuck off, man. Is that something you blow up? And I did watch one video. Which was pretty good. And that's... They've got these new bugs and everything. But they're all of the same type of bugs. They're like, essentially... like, you got these lava right now. But there's no reason for you to go after them. Really, besides the goop, I guess, but... there's legit no reason for you to go after them. Because... they drop the same... they drop the same items as, what weed stems? They drop the same items as, like, a normal lava, so why would you go after an enemy type that is harder to kill, more effort to kill, than its predecessor, almost? And, like, that's, for me, like, the combat is just so... just tedious. It's tedious more than anything, I think. And I know it's nitpicking, I guess, but... and it is. But that's why I want to start, like, not do this as much, because I'm just been moaning about it, and it's like... people who are watching who probably enjoyed the game... You don't want me shitting on it. 'Cause I love the game, but it's just... like, some of the combat is just so... like... it's not like you can learn the enemy. Like, that's the problem. Like, when I first played Grounded, when you learn the enemy attacks, like, it's really satisfying because you pick it up and you can dominate and, like, somewhat fight your way through situations because of, like, I guess skill and knowledge, kind of similar to State of Decay. State of Decay, you survive situations because you can somewhat... you've got the knowledge of how to avoid it. Whereas the enemy types in Grounded now are like... they're just so... they're too tanky, and... I don't know, it's just like you've... like, there's... it's, like, in these new areas anyway, like... there's just that much that comes at you. And, like, the way they attack is just bullshit. he's gone. Screw you.
No water filtration tablets needed.
That's a big boy one. Oh, infected. Infectione. Yeah, my phone's died. Shit. But yeah, I found out a way to look at how long I've been streaming for on Xbox, and that is if you've been streaming on, if you ever stream on Xbox, and you've been wondering how to know how much time you've been streaming, if you press the Xbox button on your controller and you go into like the menu that pops up, it'll show you then. But when you're in game, it like shrinks it down, which is quite nice. But yeah, so you don't necessarily. I was like panicking, like, oh, I don't know how many people are watching me. I don't know. But you kind of just got to stop the game for a little while and just check if you want to check. But yeah, that's the way it is. But yeah, work. I've got. I spoke about my job at in the State Decay video, and it's been going well. I've been enjoying it. It's like, even though it's probably the hardest place I've worked in the kitchen, I'd say so far it's been probably the most rewarding and probably the most friendly environment, which you'd think for a kitchen it'd be kind of a bit more anal and like a bit more strict, but I met so many good people in such a short amount of time. It's really weird because the jobs that I've had so far have been graphic design related, because that's what I've studied and that's what I do enjoy doing, and that's why streaming has been such a good thing for me, because it's allowed me to keep somewhat my skills fresh, making thumbnails and keeping creative during videos as well. But my recent job, I met so many good people in such a little amount of time, and everyone's been so positive. There's a little bit of kitchen drama now and then, because people do get stressed out. Like, it's in a kitchen, like, you're gonna have shit days and stuff like that, but it's a really good team. Like, for it, like, people don't like, some people don't like one another, but it's a relatively good team, and I've met some good people there, and it's been pleasant, because my last job in graphic design was kind of a bit too corporate and a bit too much about the. I hate jobs when it's just all about the numbers instead of like trying to just do a job for the people, or like utilizing every worker to the best, and like trying to encourage them to do better, because like that's what they've done with me in this kitchen role, is like, because I'm only just started off and it's mostly just dishwashing and it's fucking shit work, but it's they are allowing me to branch out into certain areas and like cooking and that, and I think that's a good thing for people to do. Like, I think it's good to get like a graph skill, like pretty much like a backup skill almost, because like I love my graphic design, but it's not reliable at all. My graphic design is really, like, when I'm looking for work for graphic design, I've got to really either look for it, do it self-employed stuff, or when I am employed by an employer, I'm only there for a few months. Whereas something like a kitchen job, like, you kind of got it until until you conk out, I guess. There's not many reasons why they would cut you off unless they ain't got a business, I guess, but if you're inside the kitchen in a restaurant, you're kind of the people that they need. Well, they'll need a few waitresses, I guess, but it's not like be all or end all if they got rid of some people, you know. But for like people inside the kitchen, like they need a good kitchen team. And that's one thing I wanted for a while, is a job where there's not really like I kind of hate contract work where like I'm not a fan of contract work where have I got I don't know. I kind of hate contract work where in a few months you're out. Like sure you can get renewed and stuff, but I'm not a fan of that. Especially when some places they don't mention it till like the last second, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we forgot. Yeah, we can't keep you on." It's like, what the fuck? Like fuck you. But yeah, like this job right now, it's like feels like I've got a guarantee like I'm not gonna get messed around too much. Like the only thing is it's like the hours, like because there's a 0-hour contract that I'm doing, so like I could be working, and that's why it's kind of made videos a bit difficult, because like I'm working like I'm not guaranteed to have like the weekends off. It's not like Monday to Friday I'm working and then I'll get the weekend off. It's more than likely working all weekend, or I might have a Monday off, I might have a Tuesday off, I might have a Monday off and work for the rest of the week, or I could work 3 days a week. It all depends. Like right now they're understaffed, so there's not much leeway on like people having time off, but it's money, I guess. Like I went in on my day off the other day just because people were kind of stressing because it was going to be a hard day, and I went in and we smashed out. We did a good job. I'm kind of looking forward to working. Like it's been hard work though. It's like 4 finish that I've been doing right now. That's why it's kind of fucked me up. Like I said in my State of Decay video, I've become like a night owl almost. Like when I finish work, we finish work about 12, and then we stay at work at the bar till about 2 or 3 in the morning. Just chatting and stuff. We're not necessarily drinking or anything, just chatting. And that's what's made the team pretty nice to hang out with, because it's nice to just be able to do that. Because most places, how often do you work? I've not been at. This is probably my first job where the majority of the team wants to stay after work and just chill out and talk to one another, and get to know each other. Like it's been really nice. It's like I said, probably the nicest environment I've had in a job. Because I don't think I've really had that before. Well, I suppose most jobs you don't have a bar to like have free drinks and stuff afterwards, but yeah, just like coming home, but then spiky. Oh yeah, these are new. Oh, I guess we're gonna scan them. Wonder what these are for then. But yeah, like I suppose my graphic design jobs that I've had, like it's more client related, so like you're not gonna just hang out with a client or anything, or but like there's not been moments where like even with my recent jobs where like people at work like, oh, shall we all go for a drink or a meal after work or something. It's never been like this, like, oh, shift's over, let's go. And like usually you quite happily want to go because like most of the time it's not the nicest of experience with some people, but with my recent job it's been nice to just chill out with people, especially in a restaurant. Like quite satisfying because like working in the kitchen and just going out on breaks and stuff, and just seeing a packed restaurant, no masks. It makes you think the last year has been a fucking joke. It really fucking has. Past few years. 'Cause I'd rather see people be happy than people be in lockdown all the time, being told how to fucking do what they need to do, you know? But yeah, let's get the fiber bit there done now. But yeah, I met some good people there so far. Oh no, who's blowing shit up? Please don't blow my base. I'm gonna hate it when they had bugs that blow up shit. Or like when they had like base attacks and stuff, because they're gonna add that one day. You know they are. I'm gonna shit myself with these bases. I'm gonna hate it so badly. They are not magnetized. That sucked. So we've got to wait to do all these. Fine. Kind of getting there. We've done quite a lot already. Ready, if we go down there and get the weed stems that we usually get, we'll probably be alright. It's a bit of a pain. There's weed stems up there, but that's on the high floor. Yeah, I'm enjoying my job. It's hard work, but somewhat of a positive environment. And it wasn't what I was expecting from a job in a kitchen. I thought I might last a few months and want to go find something else, but really so far it's been really good. Even though it's just washing dishes right now, it feels like I could quite easily get somewhere with it. A new skill, which is quite good when you... Because I don't like... It's probably not a good idea to be stuck in a certain... It's probably not a good idea to be stuck in a certain skill set for your whole life. It's probably good to just branch out. Too awake. What? Come on. So I've got to wait till dead on the time I finish last night. Well, I didn't go to bed till lately in this game. Ugh. Might as well stay up till tomorrow night. That's the only thing I don't like too much. Actually, the one thing I wanted to check. Custom game settings. Can I do this? These options cannot be changed in-game. We ain't even allowed to look at these. Difficulty. All recipes unlocked and free. Bug spawn. Bugs and spawn will present in yard. Bugs ignore players. Hostile and insects will ignore you. Building integrity. Multi-level buildings will follow structural support rules to be able to build. Okay. Quest objectives will be enabled. Toggle this. Quest objectives will be enabled. Toggle this off for less direct experience. That might be alright. That's kind of what I was saying about the game pushes in certain directions. Player damage. Players take damage when getting attacked or falling. Toggle this off. Enable God mode. Friendly fire. Pet invincibility. Really, that should probably be on all the time, maybe. Thirst and drain. You won't need to eat drinks to survive. Toggle this off and I don't like. I like that. This is kind of like Choose Your Own Apocalypse, where it's like the features are somewhat there, but it's not exactly what you want. Stamina drain. Equipment durability. When equipment you do. I'm kind of tempted to put that on. Equipment durability, turn it off. I'm kind of tempted to turn that off because you know how irritated I am with stuff breaking and having to repair. I don't know, like armor and that I would see, like just see breaking, but it's like weapons. Backpackers. This is kind of a cool thing, but you kind of want more from it. Survival tutorials. Ooh. Gliding. This is interesting. This is kind of neat. It's kind of like State Decay. State Decay's kind of got this. But like game settings, it's kind of like Choose Your Own Apocalypse and State Decay, where it's like almost like the bare minimum in a way. Like State Decay, like they've got really good choices how the game's built up. Or the difficulty if you want to like pick the sliders, but it's not exactly what you want. Like for me, like the whole weapon durability thing, like I could probably see me turning that off or on, or the or it's like enemy damage. Like maybe like I would turn off the effects or something. Or I don't know. I don't know what I would want to do. Like maybe increase the fuel, how much food you take, or how quickly food drains, or like if there was a way for me to make a more of a survival save almost. But like building durability, I kind of want to have a bit of destruction in this. Even though, like, if my place got destroyed now, I would just load a save. But it's like, weapon, like, I could see me activating that. Gotta be careful, there's spiders. Huntsmen usually crawl around here. Kind of want to wait for morning. Right, it's kind of late.
Tiny Pete's ready for some tiny rest.
Yeah, we need to scan that. We get some food. Need food. But yeah, it's really bummed me out with how little I can stream now, but I'm just doing it when I can. That's all I can say. I can't guarantee when I can't even do the rotation. Like, I can't say, oh, this rotation we got this, and this. It's just not happening. I'm legit in a point where I'm like, I can only stream what I can when I can.
Don't even need to boil it.
And that's how it's going to play out. Like, if there's not a video for a month, there's not a video for a month. I'm going to try and do a video, at least one video a week. That's my goal. I want to try and do, but I just can't. I'm not doing videos when I'm knackered. It's not fair on people watching. It's not fair on anyone that's invested any time. It's just not. It's not fair on people to watch that. Ladybug. Not often you see a ladybug down here. And that's the one major thing I really, really want. I want bugs to fight one another. Like that orb weaver. If it saw a ladybug coming into its turf, it should attack it. It should be like a #1 threat for it, you know? Like, and then the ladybug should defend itself, you know? And it'd be just it'd be a cool thing to see. You do it. I cracked it on. Probably we're talking about something and I blanked it. Even though I've got really good at my commentary, I still have them blanks. I don't think I'll ever get rid of them. I've had them since day one, but I'm like talking or probably talking about something. And then my brain's like, bruh. Bruh, your brain is broken. Or your brain's tired. Very much, but I've always had that anyway. I guess everyone does it, because like in a normal video scenario, you would edit like bloopers out like that. If I'm having a brain fart, you probably would edit it out, but in a way I kind of like the raw stuff and not hiding it. And if I say something stupid, I say something stupid. See how long we've been doing. Just gone an hour. I usually my state grounded videos are long anyway. They're usually gone an hour to 2 hours. This will probably be more or less a normal video. Like really, I said during the State of Decay, because we did a 3-hour stream on State of Decay. That's essentially 2 videos for me. Just one video. Because usually I would stream, like say I did Grounded or State of Decay, I would do 2 videos in one session and just split them up. So I'd play like State of Decay for about an hour to an hour and a half. Then I'll stop and then I'll do the next episode on a normal day. But it's still more or less continuing right where we left off. I always say that after the second video of that collection. where I'm like, oh, continue right where we left off, or which is what it is. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Actually kind of liking this. Maybe we should just do grounded and state of decay. To be fair, like, it's been quite nice to, like, I was thinking, like, if I did do videos from now on, and I can't do the long, like, if I can only do one video a week, maybe make it a long stream, like this. Like, I don't know. I don't know whether I would like that for, like, my State of Decay Walking Dead communities, where it's, like, more episodic based, and I'd like to think it's more story driven. Like, I'd like to think on, like let's keep it short and sweet for people to, like, somewhat be able to watch it. Like, even though I know that people can't watch the whole thing. Like, if you watched every video on my, like, I must have months worth of videos. Like, hourly wise, there must be at least a month worth. Because I do, like, an hour per video. I rarely go below an hour. If you add that up and you add it all up to, say, my State of Decay, my Assassin's Creed, my Grounded, like, these are the big playthroughs that are, like, plus 100 episodes. They're all plus an hour long. I must have done quite a few days. Like, that's the only annoying thing. Like, it's so stupid that is for 8 planks. That's ridiculous in my opinion. I know I'm not helping myself by going probably the furthest fucking places, but these are the places I know. But it's like one spot for each thing. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. Let me just check. Yeah, well, I'll try and go for 2 more hours. Or an hour. Yeah, I'll try and go for at least 2 hours for this stream. The thing is, with Grounded, it's like... With State of Decay, I had missions to potter on with, whereas this, it's like... Oh, you. You know why I like fighting orb weavers is, like, then I knew when to block. Like, it was a really obvious block that you have to achieve to win against an orb weaver. Whereas, like, some of the recent bugs that they've got, they attack so quickly and are so viciously sometimes. It's like you somewhat can't learn the attacks, unlike the original mobs, and it's like really annoying. Whereas, like, Grounded, like, originally kind of reminded me of, like, State Decay, where State Decay, once you know how enemies work, like, once you know how a Juggernaut works, how a Feral works, how all these special enemies work, you can somewhat defend yourself really easily. And that's because you've learnt the enemies, and you're rewarded for it, and it works so well. Whereas, like, in Grounded right now, you're alright with the first few areas, and you're somewhat told, like, yeah, you need some armor and some good weapons, but if you learn the enemies, you can take on, like, a wolf spider. If you've got really good parrying, you can deal with it. But these recent enemies, they just feel like they're doing more damage just because they want to improve the increase the damage that you're doing, and it's like almost like they're trying too hard almost, like, to make the game more survival aspect-y, even though having more damage from an enemy doesn't make it more survival related or any better. A survival related game would be you learn in the game to overcome that enemy. Like sure, you're gonna have a bit of trial and error with death, but if you survive or you like it's not like State Decay where like State Decay you survive because you choose to survive. Like in State Decay, one bit of advice I always like to give and that I took from Get Good Fox is if the risk is greater than the reward, then don't risk it. Whereas Grounded is kind of very much up the opposite. It's like, oh, you've got to kill this enemy to progress. You've got to kill this bug to progress. You've got to eat this bug to progress almost, like. Which I suppose is the good one, but there isn't like, oh shit, yeah, you don't want to deal with that guy, you gotta back away, or like I suppose you do, like back away and come back to fight, yeah, but it's not like Ground State Decay is not like, yeah, you've got to kill this enemy. Not anymore. I want them to bring it back in a way. I want them to bring back. I really want them to bring back. What was it called? Let's do Pooh Brown for Into the Wood. I want to do. I want them to do it so that, for State Decay. They used to have it so that you got a lot of influence for killing a Juggernaut or a Feral. You got like 50 for a Feral, so in something like Nightmare, and you had like a Feral horde, or you had multiple Ferals on you, and you had like 3, say. That's 150 influence, easy. Or a Juggernaut, I don't know how much a Juggernaut was, but they nerfed the crap out of how much influence you got for killing them. So now, like on Nightmare and Lethal, the smart option is to ignore them, which is a shame because like they should be a part of the game. They should be like, oh yeah, you rewarded for killing that, and I think I do miss that, like being rewarded for it. But then I'm both like the system now where it's like you're not gonna kill that Juggernaut unless you're ready, and most of the time. Because like State Undead Labs removed how much reward you got from it, you're pretty much in the state of not being rewarded for it. That's pretty good, isn't it? But because you're not getting rewarded so much for it now, you're somewhat playing it like a survival, like in like a real life scenario. You would really not want to fight something like a Feral, biting at your ankles, trying to rip you apart, or a big fuck off Juggernaut with Blood Plague running at you. You don't want him to hit you. So in State Decay, it's kind of good that they've kind of added that somewhat survival element where like you see a horde of Juggernauts or a horde of Ferals, you're gonna mostly avoid it unless you've got a gunslinging or you've got the confidence to take them out, but unless the reward is greater than the rest, you're not going to touch them. Which I think is like kind of really cool, really. Something down here. But, yeah, for me, I want like a more forest experience. Really, I want the forest on Xbox so badly. PlayStation's really lucky. I don't know how well the PlayStation PS4 version of the forest is. But for me, I really want that on Xbox One so badly. I've been dying to play that game. The whole forest, like the horror style, like the cannibals, the cave exploration, the story as well is pretty decent. The enemy types, I've loved watching people play that game and just do the survival side of the game, building bases, trying to survive that island. Like, I really like it, and the art, just the art style as well, like a forest, pretty much like this. Like, it's really cool. And like, you got cool different locations, like the snow area. You got the like crashed airplanes everywhere, and that changes each time you start a new game. You've got like cannibal camps. Like, it's really cool. Like, and the way the AI reacts, it kind of was like that was grounded at the beginning. Like, when ants come up to you and they start looking at you funny, and you kind of think, oh, maybe they've got a kind of similar system where like the ants are gonna learn from you. And they've always mentioned it, I think, grounded. Like, oh, bugs will get affected from what you do. Like, if you start killing a load of ants, the wolf spiders are going to be pissed and they're going to come at you. Which is kind of a lie. It's really non-existent, really, because it just doesn't happen. Like, because you don't see wolf spiders hunt down spiders. I wish that you did. Like, I wish you could like come across a random event of a wolf spider in the middle of an ant's nest. I want that. Or I want to have like these sort of different. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking running around like a prick.
Clean.
But I want these somewhat. I want these different experiences. Like these. I want there to be more of a simulation. Like ants going after these. Like, I want that, but for bigger bugs as well. If an ant comes into a wolf spider's base, it should get fucked up. If a wolf spider came into a bombardier area, bombardier should be pissed that this fucker's going to come into our place, or wolf spider should be trying to get a jump on them. You know? It'd be cool to see them hunt one another. Like ladybugs, they'd be peaceful as fuck. Same as stink bugs in a way. Like, they seem quite peaceful until you provoke them. Because they've got the system in place for bugs to attack one another. It's just that for me, I would love him to do it for spiders. Like, for me, having a ladybug walk past a spider is ridiculous. Why is there stink bug there? What's stinking? Why is it stinking? Huh? Why is it stinking? Why is there a stink bug down here? That's weird. I've never seen a stink bug down here before. Huh. I've never seen a stink bug down here before. What the fuck? How weird. Thought, what was that? I've never seen stink bugs down here. Interesting. Yeah, look, stink bug. Instead of a bombardier. Interesting. I kind of like that. Like, that's the thing that I would like to see. Like, bugs kind of pushing one another out from their own. Oh, there's this bombardier. I don't know when I can be asked to fight these guys, to be fair. But I kind of want them to somewhat fight one another. Like, it'd be kind of cool, like, to see, like, a battle of attrition between bug types. But, like, a wolf spider moves into a bombardier base. A bombardier spawn, or something. And then bombardiers come back to attack them, or... And then it's kind of like with you, like, a spider sees you build up a base. It's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna live there. You know, that'd be kind of cool. But... the issue is, like... there's not that system yet. Like, the AI isn't that smart in this to do that. There's some good elements to this AI, but like, you kind of think it was good when you first played. It was like when you saw that first spider pop up, that first ant pop up in your face and go and somewhat look at you funny, like, what is this thing, and walk away. Originally, for me, I thought, oh, it's like a bit of a cannibal system from... the forest. Kind of liking the look of that. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a good icon for that. But then, the other side is like... it's just... there's nothing comes from it, really. Whereas, like, in the forest... because they're like cannibals and somewhat humanoid and somewhat, well, sentient, and human-like, it's somewhat creepier because it's like, holy shit, like, these people are learning from you, like, from the shadows in the middle of the woods. Like, they're watching you, seeing what you do, and you attack one of their own people, they're going to be pissed, and they learn from that, or they go and get the boys. I love that stuff. But be sure, if the forest came to console, that would be a go-to series for me. I would make time to play that game, legit. Like, people are saying Sons of the Forest is going to be for everyone, but I doubt it. I feel like if PlayStation made a deal for the first game, they're going to do it for this new game. But apparently when they do release the new game, it's going to go through the same cycle as it's going to go through the same cycle as what was it called? It's going to go through the same cycle as what was it? The first game, where I think the Forest was in early access for a good few years on PC. And then, even then, it was like a few years before it got to console anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a bit quicker now, because it's very rare for a PC game to stay on PC in modern day. Like, there's still a few, but like, I'd say with the recent Blizzard, with Xbox buying Blizzard recently, a lot of the Blizzard games were PC oriented, and I won't be surprised if they bring like, what's it called? I would not be surprised if they brought like World of Warcraft to console as an Xbox exclusive or something along them lines. I would not be surprised. I would actually be kind of interested, because I remember watching the ads, and like for World of Warcraft, I remember the South Park episode where they played World of Warcraft, and they made it such an advertisement, and I remember watching that and like seeing Cartman and everyone play with their friends online in this virtual fantasy world, and it was just so cool the way they did it in that one episode of South Park, and it was like, oh shit, I was looking up and seeing how you could play it. I was like, yeah, I can't play that. I want to, but I can't. But then you look at what the game's actually by, and I'm like, maybe not for me really, but I like the idea of what they introduced to that, but it's like the whole subscription model that they did with that game as well. That's why it's been around so long, because they milked the fans dry with that game, but I wouldn't be surprised, like, I could probably see World of Warcraft come into console, and it'd be interesting to see that reaction, but it's like, I would like to try it. Why he's there, let's quickly... Only got 2, 4, shit. Where's the last 2? Go away! See, I want the 2, I want the 2, I want the 2, I want the 2. Pick it up! Go, go, go! Run! Run away! Shit! Yeah, I need to scan that. Bruh. No, let's drop that. And let's...
No water filtration tablets needed.
Oh. Yeah, I hate... Sorry about the pop-up. Oh. Is this small that? Let's see. Okay, so that fell this way. So where the hell did these last 2 planks go? I wish it would be somewhat clearer. Oh, unless I've got them all. Did I get them all? No. What's the food? I've got some food.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Boom, bitch. I need to get some bandages as well. I think this is an 8-1. Can't see a thing. And that's just his state decay's got a bit better with the whole system they've got with nighttime now. They've kind of tweaked it a little bit so you can see him a bit more at night. I'd say it's better, but I don't know. Like state decay, you could take it or leave it with nighttime. Like some days you're playing and you're like, yeah, I quite like the dark because it's like a bit more realistic and immersive. And then some days it's like, oh, I wish I could see. I wish I could see right now. Thing is, I could take on these fucking bombardiers instead of avoiding them. And take what I have earned. You know what, fuck it, let's... See, because like I'm pressing X. I've got X for the icons as well as picking up stuff, and you can see me just spamming my X, and I'm like, fuck it. Disco. Disco. I need to change it. I even need to remove just the binoculars, because I like the binoculars, but it's like, do I need it? Probably not. Shall we remove the binoculars and just switch it back to the way it was? Shall we? Bat. This is getting in the way. Controller. Peeper. Build markers. Backpack. Can I remove it? Unbind. What's the toggle? Was that hold? What's this icon compared to? Oh, why is there two options? Is it just to hold down two buttons? Like you got to press two buttons to activate it? It's maybe... So maybe I would say like holding down the bumpers or triggers maybe. That's the thing. Like button mapping is kind of shit on console, isn't it? It's never good. Construction mapping, UI. Toggle preview. Pair item. Where's the toggle? Toggle quick chat. Flip building. That's construction. Peeper. Maybe markers. Have I got anything B? Is B crouch? B's crouch, right? Oh no, right stick. What's B? B is cancel. You know what I would try? We'll try that as no. You can't hang on. So you can't use B as a key binding because every time I press B, I back out of it. Oh no. Oh shit. Didn't even fucking trigger it. Ugh. thinking. I would have put... For some reason I can't put B as this. Remove that. You can't. I can't put B as a thing because it. What's Y? Rotate building. Huh? Relocate building. Relocate building. Oh, yeah, relocate structure in it. Swim up, swim down. Interact. Like cancel is well, that's a mistake. You legit can't put B as a. You can't change the keybind into B, because it cancels you out. Which is kind of stupid. I'd rather not have people, to be fair. And then markers, have it as Y. And then maybe people, like what's X? Interact as use. Maybe use, what's jump? You can't really have jump and that'll be a problem. Left bumper, right hook, unload. So what's the difference between the two? Is it just double button? Or two buttons for the same thing, maybe. I was thinking maybe it's like something you hold down for two, but I'm guessing controller can't do it. We'll do that. So I can't aim down. I can't use unless people let me know what they use for like the mapping of items, like because I would like to have the binoculars, but I just don't know. Because I would use B. Because legit B doesn't do anything besides cancel when you're building something. Like cancels that. That's the only thing B's used for. But I can't press B to remap it to it, because when I press B it cancels from that menu. It's kind of stupid. So since you can't map out B, which is kind of problematic. I need crude rope. So I like the crude rope. I do like the system. Like to be able to use, like, the art style is cool as well. Just to have your character use his hands as binoculars instead of like doing an arc thing of like crafting binoculars. It's such a characterized thing for this game. It's really stylized. I like it, but it's kind of implemented shit on console because like you ain't got many options for it. Like, I suppose X would be good for. Oh, I know. I think X would be an issue. A is jump. Sprint. Left on the D-pad does that. Unless I remove the chat. Well, there's nothing on right of the D-pad. Right on the D-pad for me is nothing.
Hey! Yes, please.
So I could either get rid of... Maybe we do that. What's left on the D-pad? Left on the D-pad, is it even a thing? For anything? Can you even map buttons to left on the D-pad? Photo archive. Emotes. I've been pressing that. Left on the D-pad doesn't work. Right, up. Down's working. Left on the D-pad ain't working. But I don't really need emotes, really. It's the same with the dialogue. Like, if anything, I could do emotes for right on the D-pad. Peeper. Do left. And then emotes. 'Cause I think emotes are probably better than the communication thing. So then I might use it in photo mode, I don't know. Activate it, shit. Yeah. Peeper. Peeper, and then emotes. Right on the D-pad. No, fuck. I went to press apply, and apply is to remove that. Oh, stupid fucking game. Fucking stupid is that. Fucking just do what I say. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. I'll try it in a minute. Well, I might not be able to do emotes because got carrying something maybe. This might be a way to do it a bit more tactically. Because I don't use online play, so I don't need the chat options really. Even though it's cool because you got voice dialogues, but there we go. That's a cool way to do it. Left on the D-pad, and then I've got the emotes thing now. Right on the D-pad.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Head bag. Yeah. Yeah, guitar. So cool. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's a way to do it. So, I've just changed it so that the emotes are on right of the D-pad. Well, you could either do either one or the other. Left on the D-pad for emotes, and just make right. It's just the dialogue options I don't need. I've never used them really because I don't play online. It's more for online play. But for me, emotes, I suppose, is a little bit of fun because I use emotes in State of Decay 2 when I'm laughing or stuff like that, like to react to things, and it works well. But yeah, I suppose I've got the binoculars now when I need them. And that's a better button layout than what they've got. Let me just check. Yeah. Okay, so the reason why I wasn't able to have emotes is because I was carrying something. Makes sense. Makes sense. It makes sense, man. Almost there. Can we finish the wall? No, we can't. We need some more fiber. Yeah, it looks alright. Good compound. Like, we get some food growing here. Like, set a farm going. Maybe a watchtower or something. I think it looked good. We could probably make a good... kind of like that, maybe. But fully covered. Just a weed stem tower in the middle of it, maybe. Just like a watchtower. I don't know. More zipline options and stuff like that. Yeah, that might be quite cool. Yeah, maybe... I think I might alternate between this... I might alternate between this... Halo... This, State of Decay, and... Assassin's Creed. Because I don't know why. I think it's because I've come back to this game after a long break and I'm like... I'm actually liking it, I'm building. Usually it is when I'm building, I'm like, oh yeah, I've got the book now to play, but... yeah, we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do in the end. It's been a good time though so far, because what time is it? Yeah, we'll... What time we got? Yeah, we'll wrap up in a bit. We'll go for a few... I think we're going on to 2 hours in a minute. We'll finish off the ball at least. I know I haven't really gone into the wood too much, but I don't like that area to really. Or the sandbox.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
Right, sorry, my cat's fucking about. Righty-dighty-dighty doody. Righty-tighty, righty-dooty. Let's get some breakfast. I'm gonna try and finish off the wall. And like certain survival elements, it'd be kind of cool to have to get dry grass to light the fire and stuff like that, you know? Like certain elements would be kind of immersive for the game. I bet I'm missing a weed stem somewhere. I just need one to make me happy. And then we can just hold out for the rest, maybe. Righty-tighty, dooty-doity. That was a quite nice chill. My cat sat with me all through the first part of this video. Popped off now. Quite nice. Is that I feel bad, like, because I've been working, and that's been the one thing. Because before, when I was working from home doing graphic design, I was at home all the time with my cat, and I was just there to look after. Like, the cats look after themselves anyway. It's not exactly like a dog. I think it'd be worse with a dog, but I just feel bad like leaving my cat for so long because it's been like my cat and I have been pretty much stuck together for years now. because of COVID and shit. And I don't know. Like, I feel like I hope it's nice to like come home and the cat still be interested in me, you know. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I need to repair my shit. Thing's gonna break. My armor. And I need this armor. I need this armor. Oh yeah, I need weed stems. One. Great. Oh no, we got quite a bit there. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, we need to grind it down, don't we? Shit. Before we can actually do anything. Righty-doity doody-doity. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing streams as more of a hobby, which has always been a hobby, but I'm not going to be try-harding too hard in this videos now. Right, I can't eat while carrying. Right, that's good. If I've learned anything, if State Decay can make it so that you can put a bandage on while driving, you could eat with 2 hands full in grounded. Ah, there we go. Eat, my friend. Eat till you can't no more. Right, let's fill. Yeah, I suppose grounded and state. I have always said grounded and State Decay are probably the ones that will survive on the channel. So maybe I think it'd be between grounded, State Decay, and Assassin's Creed right now. Definitely Assassin's Creed and State Decay. But I really just at the moment it's just random games that are going to pop up. Anything I can in the moment, I guess. When I do have the time, and I'll just upload them when I can. Like it sucks, but it's all I can do. It's all I can do. Right, you know what? Let's put my stuff for one. I've got a lot of stuff. Sorry for this episode, because I kind of feel like I've been like running around and like got no idea where I'm going and what I'm doing. Feel like I've been all over the place today. No structure. That'll do. Well, let's before I forget, before this episode, let's go and scan this item, which we could do up here. I think there's a scanner up here. And try and get some more weed stems. And you know what? Let's switch armor. That's almost damaged as well. So that needs scanning. Fuck it. Oh, I'll just go in this. Maybe I should make it so my equipment don't break. So here's the one side of the game that I find tedious right now. My armor breaking. Like just repairing it, like it's a pain in the ass. Like, that's the thing. That's the one thing. You're exploring areas because you need something. You're not exploring areas because you want to go to that area and just experience that location. And I think that's one of the biggest issues with Grounded is like... I would like to go to the sandbox area and explore it, but then it's like, I don't want to deal with antlions. But I suppose if I knew my weapon didn't break, maybe I'd be more interested in it. Maybe that's the way to do it. Like... Just make it easier, like, a bit more chill. Like that, because that's one thing I like about it. That's one reason why I think I've stuck with Grounded is how chill it is to play.
Science!
Ah. Do we have walls? Or not? Or is that just flooring?
Science!
Level up. Nice. Termite armor. Wow. So is it the whole armor set we got? Or is it just termite? Like termite armor might be pretty good. Might be worth seeing what that is to make, because we've got a little bit of art, like termites last time. Probably be the goop I need more than anything.
That should keep me safe. Safer.
Look. Is it just the termite? Or have I got everything? Is it just the armor? Is the termite thing only locked through just the whole set I've got? I wonder if you have I wonder if your achievements will turn off if you've I wonder if your achievements will turn off if you mess around with the gameplay like that. Like other games they do, so I assume it's the same. But if it didn't affect my game, like I suppose, like really, if your equipment don't break, that doesn't affect you getting achievements, I wouldn't say. I don't know, I suppose it is kind of cheating, but I don't freaking... Better than sitting through tedious fights. 'Cause that's the issue, most of the fights are just tedious, that's the one thing that I get from the combat in the game sometimes. It's just tedious some days. It's like tedious to fight most creatures sometimes. Blowweed. not going to collect too much of that blurry because I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, and God knows what they could add next to grounded, but I'm just really 50-50 with the game. Like, I love it, and it's like Marmite. I'm like loving and hating it right now. I'm loving the building, and I do like the survival side to it. It is satisfying, but I wish it was more survival than anything. I wish the combat wasn't in the way of most things. Like, actually, you know what we'll do? Like, sometimes I just feel that combat's in the way too much. From a good time, like for me anyway. It's not for everyone. Like that, my interpretation of it. Like, it's not there to like say, I want this game to be easier, or it's just the way I want to play. I just want to chill. Like, this is my chill let's play. I want it to be there. I want it to be hop in, kill some bugs now and then, explore, base build, like that stuff, you know. But I don't want it to be dark. I don't want it to be Elden Ring, you know. I want it to be just basic survival, chill survival. I don't want it to go too crazy, you know. Well, where's half a wall? I don't want it to go too crazy. That's my big thing. There we go. Is there any more like we're doing? Oh, interesting. Oh, you can change it through here. That's cool. You can change them from here, look. That's really nice. That's so good. Man, that's such a good change. Jesus. That's really good. Hehe. Not too bad. Just need a... Yeah, we're just waiting for weed stems to grow. That's the issue right now. Which is the problem. And it's something that I don't like. I don't like waiting for things to grow. I suppose there's that. There's that. Go away. Oh. Stop. Ah. Run away. I hate this area. I hate mosquitoes, like they're the worst ones as well. So tedious to deal with. Like, enemies shouldn't be tedious in games, like they should be fun. Like, an orb weaver is fun to fight. A ladybug is fun to fight. It's when they have like stupid attacks and like even bombardiers, they're fun to fight when you know, like when you know how to fight them, it's fun. But recently, some of the bugs they just attack stupidly, and like the animations aren't really fun to pick up on or like learn. And then they've got like these effects to them now, like spicy and stuff, and it's just a bit too, I don't know, artsy fartsy almost. I don't know. I know, probably irritating a lot of people, but yeah, that looks alright. Nice. That's good. I think that might not be able to get one in there. That's alright though, I think. So we need weed stems. We need 2, 3. Yeah, we need a bit. We need a little bit more. A little bit more. We could build a tower in the middle, and we could have zip lines to the castle and to the maybe hedge and stuff. You know we gotta build up that World Wide Web. But the only downside to this place is, well, I don't think I've got zip lines. I could probably have a zip line from here to here as well. Like, yeah, could do it. Like, yeah, it's possible. Like, the zip line system is really good in this. Like, it's so cool. Like, build your own transportation system. Especially while we ain't got tameable animals and flying around and stuff. Like,
Don't even need to boil it.
gotta make do, ain't we? Gotta make do. Pretty much we just gotta wait till a few more days and they grow more stuff back. But I doubt many people are watching till this long, but really appreciate anyone watching. And I said in State of Decay, I really appreciate anyone that's got me 200 subscribers. Because I don't promote it too often. I don't ask for likes or subscribers because I don't need that. You don't need to subscribe. Like, people are going to click on the videos they click on. And yeah, I'm not going to annoy people by promoting too much. I'll say what's videos are next if I can, like with rotations, what's coming up. Some people might be interested in that stuff, but I'm not going to beg for likes and that. I appreciate anybody that does and likes my videos for what they're worth, and appreciate for getting me to 200 subscribers, because really I've only been doing this like properly for a year, like this Let's Play style commentary, and it's been a really fun year. It's been a really good distraction, and even though things are going to slow down soon and it's not going to guarantee a video every day, at least know that I'm not stopped. It's just it's going to be different for the next year, while I'm working anyway. And I just appreciate anyone watching. I really do appreciate anyone's taking the time to watch, even if it's like, I know my videos are long, and that's why it might probably do good me doing less videos, because I have been milking it. 2 videos a day. The videos are like an hour long each. And there's no real time for people to watch them if they do want to watch them. And maybe it'll do the channel good where, like, I put an hour video up a week. People will more than manage to be able to get through it, more or less. Or if I want to do a big stream on Sea of Thieves or something crazy, like, people will be able to sit down and enjoy that, I think. But the only downside to everything is, and the only downside to it is just not having a good consistent flow of content come in. And that's the one thing I don't like, is it just feels like I'm giving up almost. Some days, like the other day, I was that tired from work, I was like, I guess I'm not doing YouTube anymore. And it was like, and then that says that I got the email for 100 subscribers, and I was like, oh shit. I'm an idiot if I give up now. Like, because it's just work, you get tired and you think, and my work's asked me to do 6 nights a week, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know when I'll ever be able to do videos again, you know? Because on my days off, I'm like, if I get 1 day off a week, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna want to sleep. But like right now, I'm in a work routine. I'm in a works routine right now where essentially I'm on my day off, and I slept most throughout the morning, and I've never done that in my life. I've always been an early morning person, like get up at about 7, 8, in the morning, be ready for the day, get through the day, and then chill out at night. Like what most people do. Well, this new job I've got, I'm like a night owl now. I could probably, like, if I said in my state of decay, I could legit, if I got home, I've got enough energy to do videos when I get home from work. I have a lot of energy then. But it's like, I can't turn on my Xbox and start yelling and screaming and playing video games, because it's just, it's people's, like, I'm gonna get complaints. Maybe if I did it, I could do like chill, quieter, more mellow, somewhat gameplay, but what time is it? I got half an hour in game. But yeah, you get like a sense of just like I just need to like chill out almost. Like I could maybe, like, if I was doing like more either non-commentary I could probably do, or just quieter gameplays or something. I'm not going to go mad, but I can't guarantee that in State of Decay, or I suppose Grounded I can guarantee that. In Assassin's Creed maybe, but State of Decay I'm always yelling about what's it called? I'm always yelling about
Tiny Pete's ready for some.
I'm always yelling about magnet zombies and stuff. I'm always yelling about magnet zombies and
Yum.
and I'm just thinking, yeah, I can't keep moaning or like
Water filtration tablets needed.
playing like State of Decay and start screaming. Maybe I should think about more chill Let's Plays, like maybe do Assassin's Creed I could do quite happily late at night. So, like, some of the people at work, they said they go home and they play video games at 2 o'clock in the morning. I can see that, like, because usually I'm on my phone till about, like, I finish work about 12ish, going onto 1. But it's about 12 o'clock at night I finish work, but then people at work chill out afterwards. And it's quite nice. I said that earlier in the video, but then by the time I get home, which is about 1, 2, and then beyond that, I'm like I'm on my phone for like an hour or two, till about 4 o'clock in the morning. And maybe then I should do some streams, and then come back maybe. I could do it that way, maybe. Maybe I should try it for one night. Maybe tomorrow night. Might not be able to do it weekends. Because weekends would be a bitch to do. Because like weekends at a restaurant are horrible. They are like brutal. Like you're fucked in the ass when you're doing night shifts at work. In a restaurant. Apparently it's every day in the summer, which I can see happening, but oh, you can get up here. Cool. Oh, dickhead. But it's like every night, apparently, in the summer, which is going to be fun. But weekends, I'm not the biggest fan of. It's just such a clusterfuck when dishwashing is shit. But like during the week when it's not very busy, like when you finish earlier, like I finish like 11 to 12 on weeknights because it's that quiet. Maybe then by the time I get home I could do even one video. Could probably quite happily do. Yeah. Probably, like, maybe like Assassin's Creed or something I could probably do. Maybe I should start thinking about that, like... So I come home and I fuck about anyway and play music and shit. That's probably waking people up anyway. It's probably no louder than me talking. Sorry about fucking motion blur, but I've just been running around for 3 hours and granted. We built a wall. We did that for my celebration. We built a wall. Fucking awesome, yeah. Huh? Built a wall. I built a wall for my 100 subscribers for Grounded. But I've been going on about, like, this is kind of making me want to stay on, though. Like, come back to Grounded. Like, because I'm like, I want to finish this. Like, this is actually going to be cool. Because if we build a tower here, it's going to add so much to this bit, and, yeah. Maybe. Maybe I can do it, like that's the thing. Essentially, all my running series now, all my main rotation Let's Plays, they're random Let's Plays now. They're random streams. Everything is random streams. I could legit play anything at any time. Because, like, my rotations, it was like, oh yeah, I've got to stick with the rotations, because that's the schedule I built up. But now it's like, like, I'm in the stage where I'm like, I'm playing what I have to play. Like, well, not what I have to play, but what I can play at the time. Like, I can't do. Like before, like a rotation would take at least 2 days, 4 videos a day, over 2 days to complete a whole rotation. 4 days, 4-day rotation of 2 videos a day. I would need at least 2 days to do it. Sometimes I could go mad and do about 4 a day, but most of the time I need about most of the time I need about that's it, that's I need about 4. Yeah. That's all I need. That's all I need. A 4-day rotation is about 2 days of time. But when I'm working 6 nights a week, I can't do it. But I'm thinking maybe if I try and do, like, I might try it one night. I've got tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I can do it tomorrow because I've got to get up. I'm working tomorrow at 4, but I've got to get up early because I'm getting a new bath put in. I know it's stupid, but yeah, I'm getting a new bath put in because my tap's fucked on it. So I might be quite tired tomorrow night. I guess we could see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm just not looking forward to it, really. Any nights of the week, I'm kind of like... I'm missing my gaming, really. But it's just, you can't do it. Your hands are tied, really. You know, the last piece was... Yeah. Yeah. That's like good. That's pretty good. And then we can build like a farm in here. We can build a tower in here. Palisade tower. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of opened up shit in it. I can do it like that, maybe. Yeah, leave it open like this, and then if I want to shut it. Or would I rather like that? Meh, either way. Okay. Okay. That's one way to do it. Okay, so I've pretty much got them the wrong way round, but I suppose that works still. Does that open up like that then? Huh. That's like it's got 3 closing actions. How weird. I guess we could leave it open like that, really. And like... Problem is... Have I got the... No. That sucks, I can't do that. Oh, why can't I stick that there? I hate that, why? Let me. So that just makes it stupid. I bet I can't even do that, like, that's stupid. I like that, but I can't do anything with that. Really, if I had it a bit further, can I attach these? Can I? Oh, there we go. You have something there. Do you see that then? Like, they still have that issue. I pressed on this palisade floor and then it went for a completely different option. There we go. Bit of a bridge action going. I think I can walk up that. Yeah, I should be able to walk up that. Bit messy though, I don't know. Maybe... Maybe this one? Aha. Maybe change it up. Maybe... Maybe do this one? Okay, so I can't do that for some reason, which is fantastic. Why can't I do that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can do that. Lint rope. What the fuck is lint rope? Then we can do... This actually looks pretty cool. We'll wrap it up in a minute. And I think I will come back to stick grounded. I don't know when. It'll be just a random thing. Like, alright, yeah, let's do some grounded today. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Light it up. I don't know where I need to do it this side. Might be able to do it. Wait, can I? Is it very simple? Yeah, I'm not sure if I need to do it this side, but that side is a bit more like... Oh. And how's the close? Yeah, that looks okay. Like, it'll all depend on if I can... Kind of just gotta leave the doors open, and then if we get attacked, we close them. That's the only reason. You kind of gotta leave them open, really. It'd be kind of cool to have automatic doors, like that'd be kind of neat. But
Nice and
yeah,
clean.
I guess we'll wrap it up there for today. So yeah, today's been quite fun. We've built the fence around here. Like, my plan would be, when I come back, I don't know when, it would be to finish that. Maybe build a tower in the middle of this, and then put a farm in, like mushroom farm, all that good stuff. And yeah, like today was been good. We've fixed our button maps a bit more, so we're not spamming this all through the beginning. Sorry about that. Sorry for running. Like, there was some moments throughout this stream where I was like just running around like a dick, but it was mostly waiting for weed stems to grow. I don't miss that. That's the only thing with building I don't miss, is like you just wait for weed stems. It's fucking irritating, but let me know, people, like, should I make, do you think I would have more fun if I removed weapon durability? If I removed that option of like weapons breaking, do you think I would enjoy the combat more then? Like, if my armor didn't break and my weapons didn't break? Like, to be fair, my weapon, like, I suppose, out of anything, if my armor broke, I wouldn't mind. I think it's my weapons I hate. But it's just that there's so much to repair when you think about it. I'm thinking maybe I would prefer things to, like, essentially just not break. Maybe. But I've really enjoyed coming back to Grounded. I think it's been good me having a bit of a break from it. I'll try and remember to put what episode this was. 130, I think. I'll put this in the title. It's still a grand celebration for 100 subscribers, but it's continuing on. Actually, let's have a little quick back and see how we update. See, even if I remove chat achievements, I'm not too fussed, but it would kind of suck, though, it not having achievements from now on. But, like, to be fair, like, I was playing Grounded from the beginning. I was playing Grounded from the beginning, and it wasn't like, oh shit, I want I would love to go on one of them saves that are completely broken. But, options. Like, how do you change the settings then? Can you change? We'll load back in, because it says like you can't be in game when you're changing these difficulties. Or can you only change them when you're starting up a new game? Because if that's the case, that's stupid. If you load out the game and select them then, and then load back in, then it should count. I'm just thinking, maybe weapon durability. If that wasn't a thing, maybe I would enjoy the combat a little bit more. Because then I'm not like, oh shit, I've got to repair. But then it's like, there's legit no reason to kill certain animals. I prefer, to be fair, I preferred it when it was just weapon glue and armor glue and stuff like that. Because it was just one recipe for that repair. Custom game settings. Play it your way. Unless I can just do it from here. Get rid of that subtitle. Game settings. These cannot be changed in game. Why? What's the point of having that fucking option in game then? Why have that in the menu? But I don't know, maybe let me know how that works. Like if I can change it, maybe I should change the weapon durability. But I wish it was like more like, I don't know, customizable, like how long it takes for something to break, or like just choose your somewhat how long something takes to break down. I think would be cool. Like just like that. It's like State of Decay. People want that in State of Decay, where like, oh, you choose how long it takes for night time to go, or how many zombies are on the map, whether there's freaks or not. Like that stuff people want for State of Decay. And it's kind of like the same situation with Grounded. It's like almost like when Dead Labs and Grounded have collaborated on the same feature, and it's like, we don't want this feature, we want something a bit more detailed than this, but it's somewhat worth it. It's just like, I'm guessing you have that option to pick the settings during a new game. And I was thinking, maybe when they fully release Grounded, like it's completely finished, the story's there, everything's finished, I'm thinking then we do a brand new playthrough on it. From the beginning, from scratch. Because maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe the game's better when you start from the beginning. Because I'm playing as updates roll out, and like I said, I am playing in a situation where, oh, I'm building a base for the next update. Instead of it being, I'm nowhere near this next update. I'm playing through a hedge right now. I'm focusing on that. Maybe that's the problem with me right now, but it's been a good time. I've really enjoyed my time with Grounded again, coming back. I just hope people don't realise I've gave up on Grounded. I love this game so much. It's just certain design choices kind of have ran away with me recently. And it's done me good having a break from it, definitely, because I've really enjoyed it today. And I want to come back and do more building, because I've got so many ideas now for this compound area, this lot. And I would like to maybe tweak with the settings, but I don't know how that works. But if you can only tweak it with a new game, that's stupid. If you can't tweak it with an existing save, it's like, what's the point of putting the game setting options in an existing save file? Like in the pause menu. Like, why put it there if you can't tweak it from there? Yeah, really enjoying it as always. I'll be back with more Grounded, I don't know when. I'd like to say soon. And I'd like to say that with State of Decay and probably Assassin's Creed. I'd say Grounded I'd say State of Decay and Assassin's Creed are the ones that I would like to focus on. Because Assassin's Creed, I'm almost done. And if we get that done, that's a really nice big playthrough, completed, fully done, DLCs and everything. Nice full Let's Play. And then State of Decay is something that I can easily hop on. Same with Grounded, like maybe I'll alternate between Grounded and this. Grounded and State of Decay, because they're quite good to hop on. Maybe No Man's Sky as well. So I really enjoyed No Man's Sky while I was playing with that. It's just all up in the air. I don't know when I'm going to upload. I don't know how I'm going to upload. I'm going to upload these. I was going to upload these as soon as I can. But I'm going to upload them after the recent videos. Like, pretty much continuing on from the latest rotation that I did. And it'll be a few weeks since I got 100 subscribers. So I don't know how many I've got now, but I really appreciate it. I've probably gone down, maybe. But like I said earlier, I appreciate anyone subscribed. Check out my State of Decay. I did a 100 subscribers stream on that, like a 3-hour video. And same with this, it's been really good to just chill out, play some games for a day. Because I've been craving a bit of games, and it's been nice to have a little bit of a break from work and just hop on and play some games. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to where this is going to go. And just keep an eye out for videos. And I think if I have less videos coming through, I'll probably premiere them so people have a bit of a notification for it when I do stuff. And then like these will be premiered, but it's like just videos from now on. It's just there'll be stuff popping up now and then, and I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'll do videos when I want to, because then if I want to do a video or want to do some games, I'll have the energy for it. Or if I am going to play games and I'm tired, I'm going to not stream it. I'm going to just play games in my free time, tired as hell, moody and quiet. And then when I want to do a bit of commentary and talk and ramble on, I'll do a stream and make a good video from it. And try and improve what comes next, I guess. But I won't do it with any of the main series. I won't be messing around with the CRM, the Commonwealth community in State Decay. I won't be coming on Grounded unless I make my own a new save. I won't be coming on Assassin's Creed and playing that in my free time, but I might go and play some Game Pass games in my free time. Stuff that I probably wouldn't make the series on, but I would like to play. I might do that, but whether I stream it or not, I suppose I could stream it and do non-commentary, because that would be quite easy to do. If I'm tired but I want to play a game, maybe non-commentary, and then there's a video up then of that. Yeah, maybe if you see a video come up and it says non-commentary, that's because I'm knackered, and if I was talking, it'd be shit. Maybe I could do that. That's a good alternative. But no guarantees. But I just appreciate anyone watching, anyone subscribing, liking. Because I don't promote it too much, and I don't want to. But I appreciate getting here, because it snuck up on me. Because when like I said earlier, I was about to shall I just leave videos now? And then I got the email. I got 100 subscribers. And I was like, oh shit, that's come quick. So it snuck up on me. And I'm like, shit, I need to remember about this and remember how much fun I've had and keep it up and try and do what I can when I can and make the most of it. Because it's been a lot of fun and I want to keep it up, and it's been a bit of a positive thing for the past year. And the past few years have been kind of shit. It's been good to focus on something and build something up. And when my channel was kind of just a clips channel of shit, there was some good stuff come from the clips, but like one of my biggest uploads is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. He drinks damnation quote from Edward. When Thatch dies, Edward has a great quote. That's got like, I think it's 16,000 views or something. It's crazy. Appreciate for that. And people comment on it, and it just shows Assassin's Creed fans are awesome. Like, they just love the story in Assassin's Creed. It's fantastic. I'd love to do a Black Flag playthrough one day. That's the thing. Like even if I do, say I go and do a random, say I want to do a play game in my free time, and I'm tired. I'm like, man, I would love to make this into a series. Like, it sucks, but yeah, we'll have time. I've got no intentions of stopping, and it's going to be fun no matter what we do when I do it, and I just hope everyone will enjoy whatever comes across in the next few months, and we'll see where we're at in another year's time, because it's only took me a year to build up to this point, and it's quite surprised. Well, I had subscribers before the Let's Plays, but it's definitely ticked up since I've done better. Like this, I'd say this is better than clips. Even though some of the videos, I suppose, are too long, and I suppose doing two videos a day, over an hour long, maybe it is too much anyway. So maybe just a few videos a week is better than nothing. And and it's probably better because it probably gives people a chance to watch whatever I do put up. And I've got a good solid foundation anyway of content, good series, good videos, and it isn't like my channel is just a few videos, a few let's plays. It's quite a few. Some of them failed, like Alien Isolation and things like that, and We Happy Few. I love them games, but I just did not have the courage to finish them properly. And I will have let's plays like that, but like I don't want to give up on some of like Halo Infinite, Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I want to get them done because I love them games, and it's just like if I played Halo Infinite Legendary, tired out of my mind, that would be a shit video. Even though I was talking about in a few videos ago, it might be quite funny if I did that. It might be, but it's just I'm just thinking of that day. If I'm knackered and I'm playing Halo Infinite Legendary, I will probably destroy my Xbox. I would probably throw it out the window. Now that would be a day where Twitch cuts off. But yeah, I just don't want to. I just gotta just do videos when I can and be as positive I can about it, because work's important. I've got to make sure that's a priority now. Whereas when I was working from home doing graphic design, I had the convenience of just hopping straight on after work and chilling out and playing games. Whereas I just don't have that now. But maybe I'll try and do it after quiet nights at work when we finish early. Maybe I'll try and do that now, and then I'll be able to do something at least. So I have the time, and just try and focus on series that make like a little bit less rowdy, less hyped up. Maybe I think Assassin's Creed would work for that style, and maybe this. But State of Decay, like, I suppose State of Decay can be quite chill. It's just when I'm getting pissed off by freaking magnet zombies. That's when I start yelling. But yeah, maybe I'll try and do that one night after work when it's late, midnight. Come home, try and do a video. I don't know when I'd upload it though. That's the problem. Like, the problem is Twitch doesn't keep your videos up for long enough. Like, Twitch only keeps your videos up for like I think it's like 2 weeks, which I suppose is plenty of time to upload, but it's like fucking wankers, you know. Like, it'd be like Twitch would probably compete if it kept your videos up. Same with Spotify. If Spotify added videos to their platform, Spotify would be pretty good. But yeah, anyway, I'm loving. I've loved doing this, the 100 subscriber stream. I'll probably do the same if I get to 200. Maybe 150 as well would be a good one. Yeah, maybe I'll do the like 100 subscriber to like every 100 subscribers we'll do something. Maybe 50 as well. Might be quite fun because I've enjoyed today, even though this is essentially 2 videos in one go. But I suppose I could have done it longer, and I was going to do this in one go, like State of Decay and this in one stream, but I thought breaking them up is better because then people can choose like what they want to watch. Oh, he's done a grounded one, he's done a State of Decay. They've got the same thumbnail though, but I've titled them grounded and State of Decay, and this will be episodic. Like, I'll put the episode number because this will continue on from the Let's Play. And yeah, it's I'm just grateful for anyone subscribed, and I think we'll wrap it up there for today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.